Ah, all right. It's really fucking cold out there. It's the same day. It's March 12th, 2022. Um, and oh, okay, it went down 1 degree Celsius. I've got my Alexa set to Celsius. And I've got my Google set to meters, just because I like millimeters instead of like 1/16 of an inch. Nah, man, it's a fucking millimeter. It's just easier for me. Yes, I'm American. I was born and raised in North Carolina, motherfucking Kannapolis. So, yeah, I know I don't have the southern accent, but that's because I hate southern accents. At least I hate my own southern accent. When I get to drinking, yeah, it'll come on out, but I don't, I don't really. And if I hear too many other people with a southern accent, yeah, I'll start talking with a southern accent. But I spent a lot of time in my life with practicing a British accent or just English accent in general. Anyway, there it is, right fucking there. 0 goddamn degrees, which means we are at 32 degrees Fahrenheit. It is freezing out there. I thought so when I was tying up those Diet Coke bottles in the backyard to set up some targets for the range. Boy, my goddamn fingers almost fell off. And I'm over here thinking, I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's March. Shit was literally like, it was fucking like 60 degrees yesterday. And it's 32 degrees now. Like, stupid fucking shit. We had a nice, crisp 23 degrees Celsius the other day. It was warm. When I got off of work, I took both my shirts off. This lady was like getting in her car with her sandwiches. She kind of looked like, Mike India Lima Kilo. She got in her car, and I was getting in my car, and I was like, "Whoa, it's hot in my car. I'm not driving home like that." And I took my fucking shirt off, kind of thing. Like both of them took my beanie off. I was all bandanified, kind of thing. And she looks over at me, and I see that eyebrow cock up, kind of that's covered up by my headband. I saw that eyebrow cock up, and I was like, "Yeah." She came back. She's getting sandwiches there for life, just to make sure she can see me. No, that was extraordinarily narcissistic. She's probably never coming back again. We're like, the motherfucker got undressed in front of me. I'm scarred. Whatever. Good job. But yeah, so it's really fucking cold out there. But anyway, I'm starting this video up, and I'm gonna flip it over to FaceTime. No, that just took a screenshot. All right, I'm just gonna set you up. I've got tassels. Well, not tassels. I've got, what is it? There's 2 lanyard spots on the top and on the bottom of the backside of my phone. And I have them both connected with the same silk string, which I could probably pull back a lot more. I got a lot of extra. And it hangs over the camera. That's what I kept having to, like, that right there. Yeah, it hangs over the camera like a lot. So, yeah, probably really fucking annoying. I mean, I know I have troubles with it when I want to take pictures. I gotta it's like wiping my hair out of my face, but I don't have hair anymore. 28 years old. That shit fell out when I was like 19. Anyway, the start of this video, to warm my hands up, is my fingers, like, they're still red, and I've been inside for like maybe 5-10 minutes. The start of this video is to see what the maximum tube capacity of this here Mossberg 85, Mossberg 835 is. So I got a box of 2 3/4 1145 feet per second velocity. What is it? It's like 1 1/8 ounce bird shot. It's like 7.5 shot, so it's kind of small. It's obviously not as small as 8, but whatever. So let's see what we got. And because I'm a 90s baby, one, a two, a three. There's no way in hell. Do you have a block in there? There's no fucking way in hell. the video continues. Taking that one out. Cool, it's empty. Awesome. I could only get 2 in the tube. So, it's time to play doctor again on my gun. Oh, yeah. Gonna take this thing off. And then I'm gonna hope that I don't... Oh, that was from scratching my nose. I thought I got, like, oil on my thumb. Or grease or something like that. Does that unscrew with, like, just any old tool? I really hope the answer is yes. Let's get the largest flat blade in here. Not that thing. Not that fucking thing. This right here. Gimme. Let's see if it, well, for starters, that ain't gonna fucking work. And for seconds, that ain't gonna fucking work. God damn. Alright, so... That's annoying as shit. I really don't want to have to take the entire trigger assembly, slide, and barrel off just to get to the fucking tube and see if I can remove, because there's fucking room in there. Fuck it, tip of it's off. Barrel. This is its own video now. Let's get these shells out of the way. Put those over there. See, now my core is getting warm. My fingers are finally warming up, but now my core is getting warm. I was gonna crack a beer, but then I realized it's probably irresponsible to drink while operating or modifying a firearm. Pay no attention to what I did in my last video. Not at the right angle. Probably. Alright. See if I can get that to... I'm gonna have to take the fucking trigger assembly out. I'm gonna move that right there. I'm gonna move this right here. Move that right there. Lean you. No, I'm just gonna lean you kind of like right there. Move you guys over here. Move my vape. Move my shells. Shake this fucking towel off. Yes, there's still plastic shavings in the last video. I just didn't want it getting on the bed. It can be next to the bed. I don't want to give a shit. There's bunny hay and stuff like that. He tracks that fucking stuff everywhere. That's much better, though. It's much cleaner. See? Oh, yeah. Much cleaner. Marshmallow beach towel. Alright, cool. Alright. Where was I? I was putting my pieces back. And I was removing the trigger assembly is what I was doing. Can I just pop that out like this? That's not nearly enough. I probably don't need the flat blade since that tip didn't unscrew. And technically I think it's like under pressure. Spring is right up against it. It doesn't want to fall down, so I would assume it's under pressure. That thing's under pressure, so, you know. Work smart, not hard. Right? And the one and only pin holding the trigger assembly in. Get that out of there. First thing I did when I got this goddamn gun, by the way, guys, was take it apart. Why? I don't know. I get a new universal remote. I take the goddamn thing apart. I get a new Nerf gun, for fuck's sake. I take it apart. I don't really entirely know why. How did I get this out of here last time? I just did this like an hour ago. There we go. I got it. Alright, and then you can just come right on out of there. Awesome possum. Yeah, you can leave her up quite a bit, but it don't mean shit. Since you can't go sideways. I've been looking at a new slide on Midway. It's a foregrip slide. I'm excited about it. I haven't bought it because I don't know how the fuck I'm going to change it out. So, you know, that might be a, you know, father-son thing later on. Of Dad and I just like figuring out how to get those arms to go on the slide of the. But I mean, yo, I don't think I need the foregrip anymore. I got grass fin and a pineapple on that, so it's fine. Nothing's going on this stock because I hate this fucking stock. All right, does this unscrew? Those are threads. Those are threads. Muscle man. If I grab this stock and twist on it, it's going to do exactly what it did last time when I was trying to take the stock off. Muscle man. Muscle. No good grip. No good grip. No good grip at all whatsoever, unless it's like reverse. No. Okay. Fuck. 2 goddamn rounds? 2? What the fuck? No. I refuse to believe that. Entirely. Hell no. Multi-tool. Something wider than my original flat blade. Can opener? Can opener's a fucking terrible idea. Just flat blade. The piece that's on the tip of this is like really thin too. That's facing the light, so I'll just bring you over here. It's really thin. It's like fucking 24 gauge sheet metal. Focus! That was not focusing. You went green and you were like, I'm focused. No, it's really fucking thin. So I don't want to torque on it too much with like a screwdriver. Fuck this thing up. I'm just going to be really careful and just kind of wiggle around and see if anything tries to come loose. Doesn't look like it. There's nothing down in there that I can see. Use an actual flashlight. There is a stop. There is a wooden goddamn bar in there. How do I get you out? That's like my main mission in life. That's what's been flopping around in there. That's what I can hear flopping around. Hey, can you... Yes! 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 Get the fuck out of there! Ah! Max capacity! Alright, cool. That was exciting. Let's put this thing back together. Alright, slide. Two hands. Go. Two hands again. There you go. Set that right about there. Seat you back in. Bring the firing pin mechanism forward. You've done this before. Come on now.
There we go. Hey, baby. How you feeling? Nope, that wasn't the spot. That wasn't the spot either. I remember you had a great spot. You did. You had like a fantastic spot. I think. Yeah, well, there you go. Just get those out of the way for the moment. And finger this thing around until it falls. There we go. Good. Alright, so that's where it needs to be. Let's lift it up a little bit. These guys where they need to be. Seat it back down. Good. 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 Yes, good. Alright. Now where you need to be. I'm going to put you in the forward position. We're reversed, so ejector on my side now. I said ejector on my side now. Tube grabber, ejector, whatever the fuck. Alright, and we go on this side. Now, this is that thing that, there we go. Because that has to try and, it looks like it wants to poke down into a thing, but it doesn't actually poke down into a thing at fucking all. Alright, and then trigger assembly. I assume flat like that because we're not stupid. Safety. Hey, right, well, clearly I did something wrong. Safety doesn't want to go on anymore. There we go. Should probably put the trigger assembly in with the safety on. Yeah, just saying. Probably usually a good idea. Let's see how that safety works. Oh. I'm going to put this pin in real quick, just to see. Safety seems to work. Seems to work. We'll find out when I go outside here in a little bit and gets to dicking around with it. I'm just really happy I got that fucking retainer out. God damn. That would have pissed me off earlier. I'd have gone all the way outside with a pocket full of shells or something like that, but that's also why I came inside, because I was like, I really just need to find out. Hey, now you don't want to go in. You want to... Oh, how about now? No, you don't. What the fuck is your deal? Okay. That was fucking weird. I'm gonna screw this back on. I'm gonna fuck with it a little bit, because science is pretty much fuck around, find out, and record your data. And since we're recording, technically I'm a scientist. fuck up my firing pin just dry firing it over and over again. No! Common misconception. Most modern guns have firing pins that are capable of being dry fired so that you can practice doing shit like that. So that you can have the muscle memory ready for self-defense purposes. There's no pieces laying on the ground? Everything's in there? Looks like it. Pew! Alright. I think it's ready. Let's find out. Oh, there we go. Since I'm a 90s kid. A 1. A 2. A 3. 4. Use the left hand. It's my only good thumbnail I got left. 5. Yes. Please 6. 6. 6 felt like the cap though. Yeah, 6 is the cap. So that means 6 with 1 in the pipe. And I can hold 7 up here. Which means... Sorry. Wait, hang on. Did I lose count? I think I lost count. Let's put that one back in the box. We'll see what falls out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 in the tube plus 1 more in the pipe is 7. And I got 7 extra up here. That's nice. That's really nice. Well, load them back up. I don't know if this is a boy or a girl either. I mean, it's long and phallic, so it's probably a boy. But, you know, nowadays, 2022, ain't no telling. Probably ask my shotgun what they identify as, and then just, until then, revert to non-binary names. Probably give them a gender neutral name anyway. I don't know. I still haven't thought of a name. That looks nice. You cannot tell me that doesn't look nice. That looks nice. Alright. And I'm going to bring one more in my pocket so that I can put one in immediately after chambering. Let's put my multi-tool away. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a pause real quick. And we're going to go outside and we're going to fucking shoot some of those Coke bottles that I had set up. Alright, we're back. I didn't realize this was a fucking 23-minute video, but I did take the whole thing apart a few times. So we're going to cut it here. There's my range. I got about, what is it, 1, that's a leaf, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The last one, number 7, is an old Dish Network satellite dish that I just used the original bolt holes to tie an old belt onto to make like a little Nerf gun shield. Shot it with a pellet gun. Pellets didn't go through, and it broke the sound barrier, so we'll find out. I'm gonna shoot that fucking thing last, though. Bunch of Diet Coke bottles hung up there. I'm gonna cut this video now. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.